Okay. I'm going to cut to the chase, Kendall. I don't want you to go back to prison.
Okay, Mom. I need you to do something for me. It's very important.
Of course, honey, anything.
It's Aiden. I need you to go to the police station and post his bail. Now, he's going to try to fight you on this, but you're going to have to convince him to come here and see me. He can't go anywhere else. He can't talk to anyone. You have to make him come here.
Why? What is this all about?
Just trust that I have a good reason, Mom. Please.
Honey, you know that I would do anything for you, anything. But for me to just blindly go and post bail for Aiden...
It's to keep Zach from losing his children.
Okay, Kendall. What is really going on?
Mom, please. Please.
Okay. Okay. Aiden will be here within the hour.
What's the problem?
My stitches! I'm bleeding.
You'll live.
So much blood. I'm scared.
Look, get a towel. Hey, did you hear me? Hello? Say something. All right, come on, this isn't funny. All right, fine, I'm leaving.
The switch is off.
There's no chance she'll come around?
No, she's not going back to prison. She thinks she's gonna get killed, and she's probably right.
So what? Plan B?
Plan B? I confess. Tell the police everything.
You kidding me? They'll take you away from your family for good. No, come on, we can figure something else
We
out.
figured something out. This is it. I'm not gonna disrupt your family anymore.
Disrupt, he says. There's an understatement. How about erupt? Angela went off on me, like...
Okay, hey. Thanks for everything. I'll never forget it. But it ends here.
No, I can't just quit this now.
Good.
I can't give up on this.
Because I need you and Ryan to stay on Annie.
You sure about this?
Fastest way to justice. I'll talk to Willis, tell him it was all my idea. How I blackmailed you, threatened your family. It's on me now.
I don't see any blood.
I could move my hand, but then I'd ruin your fancy shoes.
All right, look, do you want me to get you another bandage? I'm sure there's something in the medicine cabinet.
No. Just, I need water. Could you give me a hand?
Stay down!
How is she?
She's still unconscious. It's the waiting that,
I know, it was the same with Kendall, but it worked out in the end.
Somehow I don't think you stopped me to talk about Kendall.
That's exactly why I stopped you. This is, I need to ask a favor. For Kendall. And for my son. And for me.
I'm so glad you're here.
Kendall, what's going on?
I'm supposed to be sitting in jail, making sure that Zach's plan doesn't fall apart.
This has nothing to do with Zach.
Then why am I here?
To help me. You're the only one who can.
Is that why you had your mother bail me out? So I'd owe you?
Something like that.
I'm listening.
I need you to violate the conditions of your bail.
Which ones?
All of them.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
I need you to take care of my son.
Ian, why? What happened?
You'll find out soon enough.
So that's it? No explanation, no nothing. You just want me to take care of your son and wait for instructions? Sorry, Zach, I don't work like that. You want to do this, then you tell me what is going on.
I just think it would be good for him to be with his brother right now.
And if that was the case, you'd be asking to take Spike and not leaving Ian with me. So, last chance. Why?
Because I need someone to look after my son. I can't do it from prison.
You realize what you're asking me to do?
Yes, it will get us both in serious trouble. I know that.
And not just with the law. I mean, how do you think Zach's going to take it?
Not good. But in the end, he'll have to understand I'm doing this for him and the boys.
Zach's not going to see it like that.
No, he won't. He'll see it as a big fat betrayal, and we'll be back to square one.
Are you sure that you're willing to take that risk?
I have to. Zach not being able to forgive me, I can live with that. But the alternative? No, this is the way it has to be.
Just remember, Kendall, if we do this, there's no going back.
What are we doing here, you know? So busy trying to expose Annie. We got Kendall in the hospital. We got Emma not waking up. And I just want for everyone involved to be able to walk away from this.
Everybody involved in what?
Why can't you just
Talking
trust me on this?
Are you kidding me right now? Because you haven't given me a straight answer in like 2 years.
What did I ask you? Can you take care of Ian, yes or no?
You tell me what the hell I'm getting myself into, or I go back into my daughter's room and I sit next to her bed.
Do you think I enjoy this? Asking you for a favor I don't.
Well, then why are you doing it? Why me?
Because you're the only one I can trust.
Does Kendall know what you're up to, or is she on a need-to-know basis, too?
Kendall knows. And will you do it or not?
For how long?
As long as it takes to get Annie. I understand if you want to say no.
After everything that she's done to Emma, the lies, the manipulation, the schemes, all of it, I want her put away more than anybody.
And you'll take care of my son?
Yes.
Thank you.
Zach, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for Emma.
I know. Hey,
Oh, Jack, I am so sorry.
what happened?
Kendall's double hit me over the head and she split.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but Kendall.
Well, don't beat yourself up. She wanted out. She would have left sooner or later.
Oh, God, what do we do now?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? We gotta call Jesse. Maybe he can put an APB out for her without any details.
Forget about the double. We don't need her anymore.
What are you talking about? Without her, Kendall is through. Then they're going to know that she was never in custody.
I've got everything under control.
Zach, tell me what's going on. I want to help.
Want to help? Check on my son, make sure he's okay.
Okay, I will, but still, Zach.
D.A. Willis. Tell him it's Zach Slater. Hey, how you doing? I need to talk to you. No, you're gonna want to hear this. Come down to the hospital.
Why are you meeting with the DA?
Kendall didn't talk to you?
About bailing Aiden out, yes, but she never said anything about me.
Whatever she asked you to do, the answer is no.
Relax.
I'm relaxed. You're supposed to be in jail right now. What happened?
Well, Kendall got Erica to bail me out.
I know. Why is that?
Kendall wanted to make sure that I didn't give up on Annie and let her get away with murder. And I told her there's no way that that's going to happen.
No? So what are you gonna do?
Annie needs to pay for what she's done.
The only people paying right now are Kendall and Emma. I'm not gonna let that happen again. Ryan is handling this now.
Oh, Ryan?
Yes, Ryan.
Oh, so I get dismissed. I was the one that got closer to the truth than anyone.
And I appreciate your help.
If Adam hadn't turned up at Ryan's, everything would have been fine.
But Adam did turn up, and nothing is fine. And now someone has to fix it. Stay away from it.
You're really prepared to let Zach do this?
You say that like I have a choice.
Talk him out of it, Kendall.
Have you met my husband?
I just don't see how Zach taking the heat for all of this is gonna help anything.
It'll help you, Jesse, and Liza, Aiden, everyone who's been involved. When it gets out that I escaped police custody, everyone will know I didn't do it alone, right? So why should all of you go to prison?
When it could just be you and Zach, right? What about your boys? I thought the whole reason for doing this was to keep you together with your boys. Now they're gonna lose both parents? Come on,
Well,
Kendall.
They'll have Ryan, thank God. And my mother will be around too.
You and Zach both know that is not the same thing.
Okay, well, it's gonna have to do for now. At least I know that Spike and Ian will be together.
Who is this? This doesn't sound like you. Giving up, giving in?
I have to trust that Zach knows what he's doing.
Okay, so here's the thing about that. The last time your husband confessed to a crime he didn't commit, you lost it. What changed? Kendall, what changed?
Well, this time, there's no way out. And whatever you got planned with Aiden, forget about it.
Jesse, have you seen Zach?
He's in, Kendall. What?
Okay.
I thought you were watching the girl.
Yeah, you know who is gone.
What?
Yeah, she jumped me and ran.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But did Zach say anything to you about the double?
Nothing.
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 Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. He had absolutely zero reaction when I told him what happened. He claims that we don't need her anymore. The last I checked, our freedom was on the line if anybody found out about this. Jesse, I have a son. I cannot go to prison.
You won't go to prison.
Why are you so calm about this? Okay, what is Zach planning?
That would be a question for Zach. Wait.
Are you kidding me? I need answers.
You'll get them. Just let them have a little time, okay? Say goodbye.
So you had your mother bail Aiden out of jail. What's the reason?
I already told you. Ryan's little girl is downstairs in pediatrics right now, and we have no idea when she's going to wake up. When Ryan's not with our boys, he's going to want to be with Emma. We can't just ask him to deal with Annie, too.
He wants to deal with Annie himself, and I don't blame him. If we're Spike and Ian, I want to do the same
Yeah,
thing.
Zach, it was, remember? That's how this whole mess started. Ian was hurt, and we wanted payback.
I'm aware of that.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to fight. Not when we have so little time left to be together.
We have a lot of time. We have a lifetime.
Get in here.
It's gonna be a little tight.
It's okay. Please, I just want to lie with you just for a second. Come on.
Move over.
I'll make room. Come on. We can fit.
I'm keeping my shoes on. Come here.
Yeah. This is what I'll remember when I can't sleep at night. I'll remember the strength of your arms. This is not fair.
What's not fair?
When we finally find our way back to each other, and then I have to lose you all over again.
You're not losing me. You gotta understand that.
Promise me. I want you to promise me something. Promise me you'll wait.
Wait for you?
Yes, wait.
I don't know. Is it really?
Yeah, really. No matter how long it takes, promise me that we'll be together again.
Maybe you didn't hear me before. You and me were for always. I'm not gonna accept anything less.
Roger that. Transport just pulled out front, Chief.
I'll meet him downstairs.
All right.
Thanks, Bailey. It's time.
Just give us a minute, okay?
Zach, I don't want to say goodbye.
Hey. Never have. We're not gonna start now. No goodbyes.
I love you. Very, very much. Always. Only you.
See you soon, all right?
I just heard from Colby. Ian's doing fine. How you doing?
I'm good. Do me a favor. Tell the little guy I love him. Can you do that?
Of course I can. Why can't you tell him yourself?
Oh, I can't. I got a meeting.
With who?
D.A. Willis.
Why, Zach? What's going on?
The same thing that's always going on. Protecting the people I love.
Zach.
So the prisoner's upstairs changing. The guard's gonna bring her down in a few minutes. Hopefully we can get her out of here without too much drama.
We better hurry. There's going to be cops crawling all over this place in a few minutes.
Okay, what are we supposed to do now? Just waltz out the front door?
There's a side exit at the end of the hall. I have a car parked right there. Are you ready to run?
Hey, watch!
Hey, please, freeze! Don't move.
Come any closer and she's dead.
Aiden, you really need to think about what you're doing.
I have thought about it. I tell you men to drop their weapons.
Put your guns down.
What's this all about?
It's about Kendall, where she's been staying.
Well, she's been staying in maximum security. Look, if you're trying to get her transferred to a cushier cell block, sorry. Your wife confessed to murder.
I'm headed for the south entrance now.
Hey, what's happened?
Escape attempt. So I stand off at the back entrance.
Zach!
Aiden, this does not have to get ugly. Drop the gun and let her go. Drop the gun now.
We run on 3. 1, 2, 3.